right. We are back with, I guess, part two of the demon and ghost videos, but I won't label this part two. I'll just label this as another one. This is basically a continuation from the video we did last night. But dang, it's such a beautiful day out today. Damn. But anyway, all right. So we're gonna finish looking at this video real quick, the screenshot from where we left off. And like I was trying to say, real quick before we get started looking at this, um, y'all remember me saying that the ghosts can interact with kids and animals, but not only that, right? They can because remember, some animals, they don't have lights, so they walk around in the dark all the time. You feel me? They're used to it. They prefer the dark than light in some with some animals. Those are the ones that are called nocturnal. Um, and even they see demons. Their mind, fucks with them a lot, big time. But with all that being said, what I was trying to say is like when you see when a child's sleeping or an adult or whoever's sleeping, right? It's like we are uh, crossing over to the other side, but we're leaving the portal open for something to come in the temple or the portal. And what's the portal? Our bodies. You feel me? Once we sleep, someone else. It's like uh, when you drive your car. Excuse me, right? And you get out your car, and then someone else gets in your car. You feel me? It's like that. When you sleep, you're no longer in control of your body because you're sleeping, you're resting. Your soul is tired, it needs rest. So when it's resting, uh, when your body is resting to carry your soul kind of gets heavy for your body. That's why your eyes get baggy. Like if you ever stay up so late, your eyes get tired. You're like, dang, you feel like really weak. That's because your soul is getting too heavy for your body. It needs to recharge. It's draining it. So once you go to sleep, it's like putting the phone on a charger. Your body is charging, but at the same time you're asleep. You're getting out of your car, somebody else is getting in your car. So I say I like to say this. When a person is sleeping, right? That's why I told y'all in the last video, if you go up to that person while they're sleeping, uh, don't talk with your mouth, talk through your mind. You ask that person some questions and you'll see that person moving. It'll move, like they'll move their hand, they'll turn around, you feel me? They can communicate with the living while they're asleep. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Okay, y'all probably seen people use board games like Ouija boards and all that, and they talk to the board and the board spell letters. Well, humans are just like that. They can communicate with the other side while they're asleep without them knowing it. So can kids. So can animals. So if you go up to your animal while they're sleeping, or if they don't wake up, or a human being while they're sleeping, and you ask it a question in your mind, and you really concentrate and believe in it. It has to be quiet though. I know I said before that it don't, but it really does. Um, the more quieter, the better. You'll notice that that person will move according to the question that you're asking it. It'll freak you out. It really would. Just we are so busy as human beings. We spend a lot of our time doing other shit. This shit has always been here, man. It's only new to you because you spend a whole bunch of your time doing a bunch of other shit. You feel me? Like a mechanic is busy being a mechanic, a boxer being a boxer, a fighter being a fighter, a football player being a football player, basketball player, police being the police. We all trapped by who we are. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a police, that's far as your fucking brain go. You a police. You think you nothing else. That's who you are. That's what you think about day and night, fantasizing, running behind some bad guy, some criminal, whatever. You're trapped. You don't know how to be a normal person outside of that, like a soldier. They're trapped. Real soldiers in combat, that's all they think in combat, combat. Some of them come home shell shocked. They don't know how to be a normal person. Now, you have some of us that's differently talented, that we can be everything. We can think, people can be anybody. They can think about, they can switch on to the fighting stance, switch on to the husband stance, switch on to the gardener, to just everybody all in one. They, the police, they can, they're very rare. Just like you do have some people that see more of the dead than others. God used those certain people as messengers. We can't see it, but there are people out there like that. You feel me? We all have special abilities. Like some of us are 10 times smarter than others. Some of us are dumber than a motherfucker, dumber than a box of rocks. You know what I'm saying? So we are all different and unique in our own way. We all have magic though, magic powers that you don't know of, and that's to create another life. If you get with another woman, you can create a version of yourself, which is technically you creating a future through you. You are your kid's past, and your kids are your present. Your offseed. So you're creating a new future. That's the only magic you have. But some people have powerful visions. You know what I'm saying? Some don't. Some know how to whoop your ass, some don't. You know what I'm saying? Some know how to shoot, rob, and kill, some don't. Some know how to steal, some don't. Some know how to love, some don't. Some are great in bed, some not. That's just life. We're all different, right? Now I'm rambling on like this for a reason. Because I'm trying to get you to see like all this stuff has been here, just that you might have been too busy smoking weed all your damn life to pay attention, or doing drugs all your life, or selling drugs, or gang banging, or eating chips and Fruit Loops, getting fat, whatever the fuck you've been doing all your life. You just, this might seem new to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not new. These spirits been here. But like I said, all that shit moving and all that shit, no. You feel me? That shit is fake as fuck. And last night, that little episode I had, that shit wasn't nothing. It's just me talking to my little refrigerator and my little nightstand, because I get tired of that shit tapping all the time. But I noticed y'all couldn't hear it, because when I listened to the video, I couldn't hear it. It wasn't in the video, but I thought y'all can hear it. And it sounded, to me, it was interrupting me while I was trying to talk to y'all. So it kind of got on my nerves. So I got up and was like talking, as if it was any spirits, but not being, not really meaning it, just in case, we fuck around and capture some once in a lifetime scream or some shit like that. But that shit fake as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? But you do, they are real. The shadows and shit like that's real. Then you can feel them though. You really can feel them. That shit is not a joke. You can feel them. But you never know. Sometimes they do affect people. They probably can physically touch people. I don't know. I'm not a believer that it's a mind thing for me, because like I told y'all the other time, when the devil wrote my back, it was more mental. You feel me? Once you control the brain, you control the whole body. Demons definitely can control your brain. That's what they do. That's just who the fuck they are. They're like that. You are a spiritual person. And with all that being said, before we get into the video, I'm going to end it like this. And another thing, I forgot to mention that demon that we traced right here is on that porch. Maybe because that lady who recorded this demon is close to death. Demons can sense that. Like, okay, vultures, right? When vultures see something dead on the ground, or what you call them, hawks or something like that. Yeah, vultures. They go up in the sky, and what they do, they fly in a circle, and they're looking at the dead carcass on the ground. And then they'll come and get the dead carcass. They'll wait. Sometimes you got birds that'll sit by and wait on the wounded animal to die. When the wounded animal is dead, they sit there and watch him die. When he die, they eat him. So it's like that with the spirit, with the demons. They can sense when you're about to die, when death is coming for you. They know when old man death is expecting somebody, when somebody's about to die. So they sit and wait, because they may want to torment the soul. They got a fresh soul. It's like fresh meat. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot to mention that as well. Or somebody in her family is about to die, and the demons know it. So they just already, they are already with the bullshit. They waiting. They like, yep, fresh meat on the way. That could be, just another possibility. You got, like I was telling y'all, you got land, sea, and air animals. They all fight each other. They all kill each other. Some survive, some don't, right? But I forgot to mention you have two type of demons as well, alongside all the other demons. You have the demons in the spirit form that can't come back because they don't have a body anymore, and some of them never had a body in the beginning to begin with, because they was cast directly from heaven onto earth as a punishment. They were kicked out, so they never had a body in the first place. You see what I'm saying? You got those, but in reality, in our world, there's two type of demons. There's the demons that are deceased and never had a body. There's those, and then there are the ones who in the flesh. You feel me? Worship symbols and items and things like that. They kill the they're demonics. They're human demonic spirits. Well, flesh. I can't call them spirit because they're still alive. Those are people that love evil. They do evil. They're heavily possessed by Magamon, Satan, Legion, and so on. You feel me? Uh, was it Magamon is I believe the demon that's the rich that loves the greedy demon that loves richness and fame and shit like that. He's the one that's like, I believe that's over, but he's still a demon. He does kill. He is very rich and powerful, and he's evil as fuck. That's the demon that has, the the billionaires possessed and all that stuff. But so they are real though. It's very real, but you know what I'm saying? It all depends on where you at. Because you got some people that try to play fucking jokes with you. Because, if you, that's why it's best not to say nothing, because they'll overdo it. You feel me? Motherfuckers find out that you believing in demons and shit. Now you going to work, they breaking all in your house and shit. You feel me? Fucking up shit and making you think that like you're going to be dumb enough to think that it's a demon. You feel me? But when you'll know demons from humans. You feel me? You'll know them. Like when you've been around them long enough, you've experienced them long enough, you've been out around them long enough and inside around them long enough, you can kind of understand them a little bit. You don't be afraid of them that much no more. Only when you go to a new area, because new areas are new presence. But you never run into the same demon twice, never. And if you ever do, I don't know, something wrong. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, I came across a lot of them motherfuckers, but you never see the same one twice. I think as the sun comes up, it rotates them to a different dark part of the earth. It's always some dark place they can go. You feel me? And although the earth may seem small to us, but it's very big for them. They're roaming, man, everywhere. But so with that being said, we kind of want to finish where we left off at, and I believe while I was running my mouth, we already looked at just about all of this. Damn, I need to. Today is a fucking beautiful day, though. Just let me. Yeah, I gotta take care of the rest of this shit real quick. A little bit of stuff, and then I don't know, but yeah, I decided to put this out for y'all because I see y'all liked it. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty good. We got something else to work on um from time to time. But this right here, I forgot to mention y'all this little thing. It does kind of look like a lady doing some kind of split or something. But this whole let's see if we can find a regular filter for this one. Put it back normal real quick, or something similar to where we can see. Yeah, this lady definitely caught something that night, though. She definitely caught something. Then it's very rare that you catch something like that. You feel me? But and I also want to say, I think when the people created the cell phones and recording devices to record humans, they didn't know they was actually creating a masterpiece, something that can uh, pull the demons, get their attention. You feel me? It's like the device is designed to attract spirits, no matter what. You feel me? And sometimes when somebody take I used to, I don't want to sound weird, but okay, I don't know if y'all noticed, right? And I was researching this shit. Like, okay, some women, right? They have a stingray as a vagina. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when they open their lips, it looks like a stingray, right? That stingray represents the X amount of years that they're gonna live. And it a symbol of what they're gonna go through in life. And then some woman has that image that looks like the Virgin Mary when they open their lips, right? When they open their private, they vagina lips, you know, when they spread it open, it looks, you can see the lady standing there. I swear to fucking God, it's no joke, y'all. Y'all just don't understand, right? And like I was telling y'all in one of my other videos, y'all might not notice. Okay, the man, we have the hammer and the nails, right? Why do I say that? Because our penis is shaped like a hammer in a way, right? The balls and then the penis, right? And then what happened to Jesus? We know he got nailed to the cross, right? When he got nailed to the cross, blood and water came out, they said, right? Okay, so what comes out of us? When you first have sex with a girl, you break her virginity. What happens? She bleeds, and then after that, what happens? She get creamy. It get wet. You feel me? The water, the wetness, wet like water, all that comes out, right? So it kind of makes sense. So when we stick our penis inside a woman's vagina, right? It's the hammer. It's like the hammer. We pump, right? We go in and out, in and out. She moans and stuff. It hurts at first, but then it starts feeling so good to her, right? So just like the Lord Jesus Christ, when they was hammering him to the cross, it hurted bad when he was calling on God. But after that, it felt so good, right? Because God assured him that, you know, it's okay. He can, you know, this is nothing to him. And that's why he rose again, to prove it, right? So our balls are shaped like the hammer in a way. Our you know, the pointy part of our penis is like the grip of the hammer, right? So when we stick it in, what we doing? We pumping. When we call it pounding in a black community. When you're having sex with a girl, you pounding her, you know, her cooch. You're beating it up real good, right? So it's going in and out. Same thing like a hammer when you hammer in a nail in some wood, right? But so when you first take a girl virginity, she bleeds. After that, it gets wet, right? It gets really wet. She gets creamy, whatever kind of cooch she may have, right? So some women has the Virgin Mary is what I'm trying to say. When they open their cooch lips, you see a lady standing there, look like a raincoat with a jacket. And if you look close enough, you can see her feet, everything, her titties, everything, right? Like sometimes if you look at a woman's stomach and titties area, you can see, well, I can't, let me not talk like that, but some people can, let me say it like that. I used to predict if they can have a boy or a girl. It's weird as fuck. Y'all don't understand. I know I sound a little crazy, but it just, whatever you pay attention to, if you a math genius, you're a math genius, right? You know your shit. Because that's what you do. Can't nobody come and tell you. If somebody off the street been smoking blunts all damn day, he can't talk to you about no math. He can tell you about smoking blunts, but math is your profession, right? So if you're a professional, anything, professor, scientist, anything, right? Can't nobody come off the street who been doing something different just come and tell you how to do your damn job. You've been doing that shit for 20, 30 years, right? So sort of with me, I've been studying my own shit while other people been doing what they've been doing, and I got good at it. I used to could tell, you know, and just like when looking at a female vagina, you can tell how long, you used to can tell how long they can live. Let me say that. And the kind of life they would have, right? Just like the chest would tell you if they're gonna have a boy or girl. You know, you look at their titties all the way down to their navels and stomach, and it tells you. It's a face already. Sometimes it's a face. Look, you know what? I'm not gonna just, you know, that's just probably too much. So we're gonna keep it in a way that y'all can understand, because we have a lot of clowns online, man. You feel me? They don't understand. So this is really only for mature people, real mature people. So I've noticed that. And so some has the stingray, some has the snail. You know, some woman has a vagina that looks like a snail, right? You're like, what the hell? And it's different types. They look different. They represent different stories, different lifespans. You know, but I say all that to say this: it just like that's real, the demons are real too. You feel me? Just we haven't been paying them no mind. We got shit to do. Some of us go to work. Some of us uh, dodging bullets, cops, whatever. You feel me? Fights, just loving life, living life, being for a photographer. Shit, you have some people doing naked art. They love naked art. I mean, looking at people's naked body and shit for a living. And I ain't talking about dead bodies. I'm talking about a live body. You feel me? Creating art, drawing them, and all kind of shit. You feel me? Um, you got some people, some places actually being naked restaurants and shit. You feel me? Just being comfortable, naked beaches and all that. It's a lot. It's you know, you people really living life to the fullest. And so we've been so busy with all that, we don't have time to study the little things like that. You feel me? And I used to see that shit. I'm like, damn. I used to be looking at some vaginas like, yo, this shit is, and then I'll draw it out as I see it. Like, damn, and then study it. Like, what does this mean? And then I heard about the Virgin Mary and her story and all that, and I'm like, damn, this don't look like a woman in the coat. I'm literally looking at a vagina that looks like a woman in the coat. You feel me? That's crazy. And our penis symbols the hammer and nail to me. That's what these everything I said in this video is strictly from me, not from nobody else. Because when you research shit, you just researching somebody else shit anyway that they put out there. So you only as smart as a motherfucker who shit you researching. You feel me? This is the shit I researched. From whatever happened to me in my life to knock me off track, to ground me or keep me in the house 24 hours, and from whatever, trying to escape whoever, whatever for my life. You feel me? So finding little things like that. But I was already that type of person exploring on that shit anyway, long before they came. It made it worse. You feel me? Because I didn't have, you know, time to really excel in life without people I don't want to be around being around me. You get what I'm saying? And so I just made the best of the time. And I've noticed that. But so I don't wasted this video yapping uh, about that, which I'll make another one come right back. But dang it, today was a beautiful day. I planned to get out, but I was like, you know what? No, let me get these videos out the way first. Um, you know what I'm saying? We can catch the beat some other time. It'll be good. We can get out and about. Maybe go run a couple laps or something. Nah, I'm just saying. But yeah, I know what I wanted to do. Let's rotate this real quick. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Rotate this, and let me see if I had the normal image on this real quick. Where's the normal button on here? How can we get it to? Okay, original. Yeah, that was it right there. Okay, so that was the original. All right. So original. Oh yeah, and well yeah, nah. Let me just we'll leave that alone. Hold on, let me rotate this right back real quick. Take a look at this. See what we might see. There's another door. It's like he's trapped in a room. This may be the place where, if this demon was cast directly from heaven, then I don't know. This don't make sense. But if he was murdered here on Earth, it's like he's showing us in this room right here. He must have got murdered in this room. There's a window right here. Something going across here. This is a room. I can see the cracks under the door or whatever that is. And there's somebody sitting at the door right here. So, wait, let me break this photo real quick. Let's see what's up. Fucking light is tripping. Yeah, oh, this upside down too. So I forgot I had it upside down. My bad. I'm getting so stupid. Hold on, wait. Let me see something real quick. Let's rotate it downside up. Yeah. Wait, yeah. This will do too. Should be able to take a quick look at it like this. Breeze through it real quick. All right, now we're going right back real quick, just real quick, because I'm gonna break this photo downside up. Yes, like this. Alrighty, here's nothing, people. Let's see. Is that somebody being raped? Look like somebody being. Hold on, we gotta. Let's filterize this. Let's get a filter. Let's get a filter. Take a look at this little spirit a little bit more closer. Let me take a look at it like this real quick. No, this is. Damn, that flower part with all that white though really messed it up. She got something good there though. I mean, damn. I mean, she got that good shit right there. Yeah, let's go back with the original. Somebody laying on somebody right here or something. Yeah, it looks like she right here on the bottom. She laid out some kind of way. Homeboy right here just like he going in. 27 minutes down. All right, y'all. Look, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. We're gonna do a different video. So this has been a good episode. There'll be plenty more. So my overall rating and what I think about it. Yes, the lady video was authentic. Oh yeah, and I know what stopped me from going out. My goddamn phones wasn't even charged all the way. Fell asleep when I'm off the charger. And so this damn phone takes forever to charge anyway. But anyway, catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay safe and peace out.